I'm Jake.
Hello, Alex here.
And welcome to our little celebration, I guess, of the 40th anniversary of Star Wars Return of the Jedi.
What is it lately with all these anniversary specials? Making me feel old.
I just felt like some movies are worth acknowledging.
Yeah.
And I couldn't find any specific Return of the Jedi review for us to look at that didn't connect to another series of reviews of the previous movies. So I thought, let's watch a review of a Star Wars video game. And this one is a now pretty old, but still pretty classic video game review from JonTron, a guy we've reacted to many times before, and I really enjoy. This is his 2012 review of the game Star Wars Kinect.
All right.
You ever heard of this game?
I have not. No, I played some of the old, the X-Wing games of the 90s, but I haven't played this one.
I never heard of it until I watched this video, and it definitely left an impact on John for his lighter Star Wars reviews. His old company. Old intro.
I think that's the first time I've seen this intro.
JonTron.
Since the dawn of time, mankind has strived for one thing. Within the vast libraries of our collective conscious lies a single, solitary dream. We all stand united as one in our common effort to make a Star Wars game where it feels like you're actually using a lightsaber. That distant notion
We're flying a
becoming
TIE fighter.
Jedi keeps us going, keeps us driven as a race of beings. Many have tried and failed, but alas, don't give up hope, for the prophecy day has finally come. The game we've been waiting for all these years has arrived, the one to give us what we have all needed so direly. Star Wars Kinect.
I don't have a good feeling about this.
No.
Shock.
Me neither. Well,
His little parrot buddy.
Push the go button. Now just to grab the game. It's staring at me. Well, holy hell. Apparently everyone wanted to be a part of this game because there's like a bajillion company splash art animations right at the beginning. Jeez.
I'm most excited to have you supervise our mission.
Kinect Star Wars. Believe it or not, I was actually looking forward to this one. The ads were well made, and I thought, hey, maybe they can be onto something here. And I mean, the presentation so far is appealing. I mean, free-form lightsaber fighting. You can't beat that idea.
So it's prequel based.
You can either raise your hand over this here button to start the game, or say Xbox. Because I won't look like a total asshat doing that. Xbox! Xbox! I'm goddamn upstanding with this right now. Xbox! So R2-D2 and C-3PO are always present at the menu screens, talking their talk and narrating what you do. And if you leave the Kinect area, they get all confused.
The commander just... Oh my goodness. You're right. Commander! Commander!
Okay, I gotta admit, it's kind of cute. I got a soft spot for clever programming. These menus, real responsive. And by responsive, I mean my one Hot Wheel with the fucked up tires was more functional than this. I want you to watch me try to do this, and I want you to watch the whole thing. Just take a look. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Alright, maybe I went too much of an angle. 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go in easy this time.
Is that a disco ball?
So easy, you
I
couldn't
think
possibly
so.
miss. Nah. Nope. I don't know who invented buttons. This is way fucking easier. Who needs buttons? When you got Kinect. How much you say this Kinect thing was again? $150? Oh, yeah. It's a completely reasonable price. It's a good webcam. Alright, so let's start off with Jedi Destiny Dark Side Rising. That's basically the story mode in this game. There are other minigames included, but we'll get to those in a bit. So I gotta select my Padawan, huh? Yeah. So where's Luke? I wanna play as Luke, or Han Solo, or fucking anybody. I'll play as that guy. I'll play as goddamn that guy. Just give me someone I know. Who the hell are these people? Arrow Baroda? Cassie Shauril? Vanilla Druce? Vanilla fucking Druce? What kind of name is that?
Name George Lucas would come up with.
If I could just go back to the previous menu. Right, whatever. I'll go with Zitara Man. Why the hell not? So here we are in the Padawan Academy. Excuse me, Padme Academy. Fuck! Oh, look at that. You get free range with your hands.
Hey, that's kind of cool, Kinect. Not bad. Okay, sorry. Okay, just stop staring at me like that.
Okay, so you get your lightsaber here, and wow, it actually follows your hand pretty decently. I mean, considering it is the Kinect we're talking about, it's a little shaky, but I can forgive it for now. Oh my god, why isn't my lightsaber on? Oh my god! So the first level's like the Wicked planet or whatever. I guess it's a planet where everyone does really bad impressions of beloved Star Wars characters.
Say the same preview.
Duh.
Long ago.
There is a darkness rising in the galaxy, and the Sith Master waits in the shadows.
Oh no. Yoda, even though this is technically 100 or so years before your demise, I think you're already dead.
Council thanks you. We know you understand the
That ain't single, Jackson.
Okay, that's not even close. Come on.
Yeah, I don't think I can tackle this alone. You know who I need? The Kinect!
So this part's pretty cool, I guess. You lean left and right like you're on a speeder. It's decently responsive, but definitely not good enough for it to be anything close to competitive.
Just take a chill pill and pretend you're on Endor, baby!
Also, all you have to do to shoot is go behind someone and it does it automatically. Yay. So here it is, the thing everyone was waiting for. Mowing down baddies with your lightsaber.
Come on, Gerard, let's do this.
The droids did make for good kills.
Yeah, because they never killed anything.
It's so easy. It's so easy. You
Too
literally
easy.
Just wave your hand around all over the place and you win. Simple as that. And this one move here where you just wave your saber all over the place, just whoop! Somebody had a field day with that one. Your character just sort of auto-pads, but you can, and I quote, you can, and I quote, move forwards by doing this.
How else would you do it?
You know, I want to say I like this, but it's just so imprecise that it barely feels like you're controlling it. You can just ride around all over the place and you'll still kill every last droid like it's your goddamn birthright. It's so close. It's so close to being correct, but it falls just short. I noticed that while I was playing this, I was actually experiencing something I'm not too familiar with. I think they call it a childlike wonder and fun. But then I realized, it wasn't the game itself, it was more the fact that I was pretending to be a fucking Jedi. Imagination is half the battle in this. I mean, for shit's sake, I had no idea if my moves were even registering or not. I mean, come on, the Kinect can barely handle menu navigation. I was just swinging away like Star Wars kid with a snake in his pants, having the time of my life.
You ready for this, Gerard?
As unwilling as I'll ever be. Let's do this.
Oh!
Popular video in the early YouTube days.
I think that's about as much of the main story that I can handle right now. Let's check out the rest of the mini-games. Let's begin with pod racing. I actually have high hopes for this one. I was a pretty huge fan of Star Wars Episode 1 Pod Racer. Man, if there was ever a good thing to come out of the prequels, it was that game. Tight controls, great graphics, amazing atmosphere. Hopefully this one lives up. I mean, the ideal way to play a pod racing game is with virtual pod racing controls. If you haven't played the pod racing arcade game, well, frankly, you're missing out. It's pretty much the pinnacle. So, here we are on Coruscant, one of my favorite places in the Star Wars universe. I have to admit, the graphics and presentation in this mode are great.
It is a cool looking
Just
city.
falls
Yeah.
short in the control aspect. It's terribly imprecise and it takes no skill whatsoever. Like before, everything's basically on a set track, and while you can move slightly left and slightly right, you'll always end up gravitating back towards the middle. It's either all the way left or all the way right. The Kinect can't pick up the minute detail, which honestly leaves me wanting more. This right here could have been something great if the technology was better, rather than just being a fun distraction. I think it's really saying something when most Kinect games play themselves. I am the controller, huh? Well, I think you might be exaggerating a bit there. Right, next up, Rancor Rampage. Oh.
That could be fun.
It's terrible. Seriously, Jesus Christ! Look at it! You just go around as a Rancor and destroy everything and kill everyone! Oh, sweet
That
Jesus!
sounds
No.
fun.
I can't really help but feel like this is out of place in this generally kid-friendly Star Wars game. It's really violent. I mean, this is the worst day of these people's lives. Fathers, brothers, all slain. Yeah, I'm a cowboy.
Genocide, the game.
Movie where Mos Eisley gets completely destroyed, but they can retcon it later after Jar Jar Binks and young Anakin Skywalker and all treated prequels. It keeps wanting me to do this charge attack that I swear I just can't get it to do.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing.
Next up then, Duels of Fate. Hey, it's got the
Alright.
on the front and it's got the promise of cool lightsaber dueling. Maybe it'll be cool. Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting. It's just incredibly bland lightsaber fighting where the enemies telegraph their attacks and you block them. Next!
That is
Alright then,
lame.
That leaves one last
Galactic
game, one
Dance-Off.
final piece to possibly redeem this
Get ready.
lost potential. Galactic Dance-Off. I wonder what that could be.
Don't seem so You think you have a date?
Yeah.
Oh my. Oh my.
Get ready.
I can't believe this! I truly can't believe this one. When I first saw this, I was honestly confused. I just had no idea if what I was looking at was real or not. Was this a joke? Was this in earnest? I have no idea. All I can tell you is I'm goddamn loving.
Well, if you can't beat him, join him.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe they've taken the engine from another Kinect game, Dance Central, and snapped the Star
Oh,
Wars
you
skin
think
on
so?
it.
Yeah.
And wow. Let's just say Lando, Princess Leia, and Han Solo have never looked more fabulous. I don't even know what I am anymore. Don't fall off your horse, you're gonna break it.
Wow.
For all this game's flaws, I have to admit, I still had a lot of fun with it. It's definitely not the virtual reality future game we'd all been hoping for since the days of playing Super Star Wars on our old CRTs. But there's something to be said for a game that can make us smile in that most innocent of ways. A game that can surprise you with that same charming feeling you get when opening a present on Christmas morning or playing a great arcade game. No, this game is not perfect. In fact, if you're looking at it objectively, it's pretty goddamn terrible. But look past it, and I think you're left with something special.
It's a shitty game, but I had fun with it, okay? I'll tell you what, there's one last thing on the menu here. Let's go ahead and take a quick peek before we end things.
Scan M-Tag? I wonder what this could be. PlayStation Move, now in stores.
So that was Star Wars Kinect.
Little Wilhelm scream there.
The premise of a camera that can take your body movements and have the characters in the game copy it.
It's ambitious.
Yeah, just I'm not sure the technology we have is ready for
It
it.
definitely was not. I mean, maybe if there had been some controller that you hold, yeah, at the same time, but eh.
Remember, it kind of reminds me a little of the Power Glove,
Yeah.
but without the Power Glove.
There were just some odd movements and just some odd things in that whole game. But
The best level, I think, looks like the Rancor one.
yeah,
Just for the fact that you get points at him by destroying and killing.
and I agree. If you're a certain age, I mean, any lightsaber action is good action. So
Overall, the part I know about the most is John screaming, "Oh my God!" Because when he did his series of Star Wars reviews in 2015, that moment came back in an important way.
okay,
And I'm not really a gamer, but it was fun to watch. John, he's kind of moved on to other stuff these days, but his classic reviews are always good to go back to or to react to, make for good material.
yeah, it's something that probably most people are never going to pick up in their lives. And just knowing that this exists enriches everyone.
And showed us the goddamn dance.
Yep.
They show there's one where you see Princess Leia in the slave bikini
Yeah.
doing the dance, and I watched a clip of that. Spoonie showed it in one of his reviews.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Solo if you want my heart, that kind
Yeah.
of stuff.
Yikes. There's lots of issues with that. Yeah.
There's a price to pay.
And also the continuity. I mean, they're all over the trilogy there, you know? So.
Yeah.
Right,
Is it prequel or original?
The two different trilogies.
Stay a little on point, people.
Yeah.
Well, that's about it. Hope y'all enjoy the, if you're celebrating that is. I know it's just Star Wars, but I feel Return of the Jedi, the original, is worth acknowledging as it turns 40, and celebrate whatever way you like. If you're into the franchise, it's my favorite of the original trilogy, and just can't believe it's this old, and hopefully continues to entertain many more generations going forward. And with this review we just watched, I can't think of any better way to sign off than
I'm Han Solo, I'm Han Solo, I'm Han Solo.